from the explosive rage of a lieutenant's daughter booted off a plane.
Excuse me, miss. Miss, you're not free to leave.
Seriously, don't push me. No, I don't want to touch you.
To another Karen's outrageous meltdown in the same situation.
Let me out to where?
To where you could
To the lobby in Utah?
Let's go train.
Stop!
Here, hands behind your back.
Stop!
Behind your back. Now.
Stop! Here are 8 of the most jaw-dropping, head-shaking Karen meltdowns that erupted after being kicked off flights. Starting with this dumb Karen who caused chaos on the entire plane while being drunk.
Fucking hate you guys.
Get in.
On April 14th, 2024, police officers were called to the airport about this woman who was heavily intoxicated and made a mess when she was asked to leave the aircraft. As soon as officers arrived at the given location, they knew exactly who they were dealing with.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name? What's your name? You're not answering me? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling fine.
Okay. Have you taken anything today?
No.
No, have you drinking anything today?
Yes.
Okay, you want to tell me your name?
It's like a double shot tequila. We're gone.
Okay. Well, we're just here to make sure you're okay. You're concerning a lot of people.
See my ticket? You checked it when you got on the plane.
I didn't check it.
Your company actually did as well.
Can you get up for us?
No.
Okay. Well, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. But I'd like you to get up, okay?
Right from the get-go, this crazy woman seems to be severely intoxicated. She confessed that she had been drinking right away, but on the other hand, she was not complying to any of the orders from the officers. But that wouldn't stop officers from performing their duties.
Medical standpoint, she seems completely fine, yeah.
Okay.
She passed
Hi, ma'am. Officer Case, if I can get you to get your stuff and stand up for me, let's get off the aircraft so we can get medics to look at you. Alicia?
I didn't ask for a doctor.
No, you didn't ask for a what?
You have no jurisdiction to do that to me.
I'm a peace officer of the state of Texas, and the flight attendants have asked you need to get off the plane.
I don't trust the state, and I'm trying to go home.
You're what, ma'am?
I do not trust the state,
Okay.
and I'm trying to go home.
I understand that, but see, this is a business.
So do not hold me here.
You need to stand up and get off the plane, ma'am.
No, I don't.
Yes, ma'am. Delta Airlines is not going to fly you. Need you to stand up for me. Ma'am, I'm going to allow you to...
For what reason?
The airlines say they want you off the plane.
For what reason?
Because they don't want to fly you. That's the reason they gave me. That's the only reason I need. Need you to stand up.
reason?
I'm going to allow you to walk out under your own power, ma'am, or I'm going to do it for you. Which would you rather it be?
Neither.
Huh?
Neither.
Okay, well, that's not a choice. Get you to stand up for me.
Actually.
No, ma'am, it's not. Let's get you to stand up.
Another officer came into the scene to explain the situation to Karen and try to get her to cooperate. But by this Karen's behavior, it really seemed like this was going to be a tough nut for the officers to crack.
What have I done wrong?
American Airlines is a business. They have the right to refuse service. They have refused you service. Stand up, get your stuff. Let's get off the plane, okay?
What have I done wrong?
They're not flying you, ma'am. I'm not the wrong police. I'm just here. They don't want you on the aircraft anymore. That is their
So why are you
that's
just
their
being
prerogative.
a shitty soldier?
I'm not a soldier, ma'am. I'm a police officer, but I'm trying to be curt but nice with you. But this plane has got to get moving. You're not going to be on it.
There was nothing that I did wrong. Then sit down in a seat.
Ma'am, we're concerned about you.
Okay, well I can be concerned about a lot of other people too.
It's your last chance. I'm going to allow you to stand up by yourself and walk off with me, or I'm going to deplane this aircraft, and then I'm going to remove you from this aircraft. Once that happens, you're no longer in charge of being able to stand up and do it on your own accord. I'm going to physically remove you from the aircraft. This is your choice.
After trying to get the woman to obey simple orders, officers were sure they had to take some alternative measures or this situation was going to get out of hand.
What'd she say?
So she doesn't want to be touched. She doesn't want to get off the flight. She doesn't want to get checked out. I said, hey, the pilot wants you to get checked out. Delta wants you to get off the flight. And it's like a show. So it's just going to be up to y'all.
Just pick her up. Who is it? Ma'am.
I also passed security then.
Ma'am.
And then I waited in the airport and your people let me all in. And
listen, hey.
Now you're telling me no?
Ma'am, listen, can you look at me? I'm a police officer. Listen,
Get
this is your last
shoulder.
This is your last chance.
Get
Come
your
off.
hand.
You're not in trouble at this point, but
Get
you're not
your
flying.
hand off my shoulder.
All right. Deboard.
You're going to have to.
She's not there enough to even look at me, so yeah, go ahead.
After a medic tried his luck and the other passengers failed to boo her into leaving the aircraft, the officer decided to try one last time. And the drama queen's constant misconduct suggested that there was nothing left to do but deboard the entire plane.
Here we go. Ma'am, need you to step up and get off the plane. If not, I'm going to place you in handcuffs and take you off this plane. This is your one and only warning.
Hello?
Ma'am?
Just pick her up.
Yep.
Do not take my belongings!
I got the bag.
Do not take my belongings!
She's seatbelted in.
You gave me my one and only warning to get off!
Let go.
Let go of the cuff.
Go.
Give me my one and only warning back!
There it is. Stop fighting it. You're making it worse.
Hold on, let me.
Give me my one and only warning back.
Is she uncuffed? Is she unbelted?
Yeah.
Cuffed? Is she unbelted?
Yeah.
All right, stand up, ma'am.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Walk. Ma'am, start walking.
She might not be able to. Can y'all get that wheelchair off? Just.
She's got her bag in this bag.
They got it.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Do you have any bags?
All I was just trying to do was fucking fly home.
After giving the woman her final warning, officers began to do things the hard way that Karen had been warned about multiple times. But this story is far from over.
Okay. Did you have anything to drink today?
11.
Look, Alicia is your name, right? We're just trying to figure out what's going on. We're cold because there was a medical emergency on the plane. You weren't listening to us. Your eyes were closed.
Yeah. So what?
Okay, well, we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Close their eyes when they go off flights because sometimes they just want to sleep.
Okay, that's fine, but you weren't answering us. You were ignoring us.
Does not every businessman.
Okay, did you have anything to drink today?
Yes.
It's not illegal to drink or to be drunk, but we're trying to figure out what's going on.
Exactly.
How much did you have to drink?
Today?
Yeah, today.
About 6 drinks.
About 6 drinks?
And I had a full meal as well. So
Okay, 6 drinks of what?
3 over.
As the officers began to question this woman about the situation, whose name was discovered to be Alicia, her justifications were right out of a comedy show. And the number of drinks she had was most likely the sole reason for it.
Now you're making me miss my flight.
We're making you miss your flight?
No, you are all. and you held the flight back. So you're actually
Delta
damaging
decided that
all of them.
too intoxicated to fly.
Okay, so why'd they let me through the gate and then welcome me in?
Counts for the
And then
whole flight.
the stewardesses not even fucking cool. Waiting to take off.
Well, you're not going to be taking that flight. Just if you didn't get that.
Your business has always sucked.
My business sucks.
Not yours. Well, it's rude when people are rude to you. What else do I...
This completely drunk Karen couldn't understand what was happening and blamed the officers for making her miss the flight. And what follows next is just a hilarious conversation.
Well, I need my suitcase as well.
That will be, it's on the aircraft, that will be delivered. All right, I got her legs.
You walk now? Walk now? Go! Hey! We're not doing that.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
As the officers escorted Alicia out of the airport, she was barely able to stay on her feet. But somehow the situation gets even worse once they get outside.
Stand up.
Yeah, my ID. My fucking ticket to ride.
Ma'am, I will prone you out if you don't stop kicking.
Wait, you just want to smell my bum now?
Can you get her foot while I go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, just prone her out. Stop. All right,
Go
finish
ahead.
up.
Go ahead, it's not like you've already done this before.
It's not very nice to kick me in the foot.
It's also not to hold to hold people's foot down. Fucking hate you guys.
Get in.
Where's my belongings?
They're gonna go with you.
Where are they? They're there.
Once outside, the officers tried to get Alicia into the police vehicle, but she still wasn't ready to cooperate and got put to the ground by the officers because she didn't want to stop kicking them. She was finally put into the car and taken away. Alicia was charged with criminal trespass, public intoxication, and resisting arrest. This case can definitely be used for an anti-alcohol campaign. But what about the next Karen who thought assaulting flight attendants was the best idea?
You feel good f***ing your wife with your f***ing 5-inch dick? You can...
On September 12, 2023, officers were called to the airport about this woman who had been kicked off a flight for being extremely intoxicated. But the real concern was that she then assaulted 3 flight attendants after being removed from the plane.
Break it up! Hey, go back! You're 100%! 100%! That man said get his ass beat. Great. I'm standing over here. I want you to go deal with that man saying get my ass beat. Go, then deal with that him. Great, go. Deal with him.
No, I'm gonna deal with you first. Okay? So you can go stand
You
over
go.
here so we can talk.
I can go what? Come on, Tim.
Stay.
We're gonna walk out.
Go what?
Sit down.
You actually don't. I'm not assaulting anyone. I'm not doing anything. No. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Sit down.
From the very moment officers arrived, this sassy woman's mental instability was obvious. She was not ready to take any accountability for her actions and tried to escape the scene. The officers, who were left with no other alternative, arrested her right away.
They were all grouped together.
Where's your driver's license ID? Charles Day, we got one handcuffs. Charles Day, we got one handcuffs.
Where's your ID? Listen, the faster you work with us, the faster we can know what's going on. Because right now, it's completely escalated. Okay? Can you give me your name?
Who'd she hit or touch?
Since the dumb Karen was not prepared to answer any questions, the officers proceeded to assess the awful situation.
Right. Yeah. She slapped. Yeah. She's like tried to slap me.
Did she actually hit anybody? That's what I'm asking.
She did make contact. Contact was made.
With her phone.
Mm-hmm. Contact was made.
Okay. Who was the contact made with?
Me, her.
So she hit all three people with her phone?
And she hit him in the corner. She said,
so the phone.
And then she's recording, so I'm just standing here being
recording's not illegal.
And then
but
complete my statement. And then she reaches across and swipes me like to hit me with the phone because she starts screaming directly in my face. Okay. And I said, you're not going to scream at me. You're going to calm down. This is the very behavior that our captain has denied boarding for. At which point she starts slapping at me with the phone and she hit me here.
Okay. Are you okay? Do I need to call paramedics?
No.
Okay. So my next question is, are we wanting to press charges for that?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Because she had him in the corner. That's why all her stuff is right there on the floor.
So it's basically, just so you understand, it's a class C assault. It's offensive contact, right? Okay.
The victims, who were actually the airport staff, then recounted the entire ordeal to the officer. They surely seemed determined not to let this deranged Karen escape accountability for her actions.
I'm done. I hate this. I don't know what's going on. That's why I don't care. I just don't care. I want to go home. Okay, where's home? I was supposed to go to Colombia. I'm gonna miss a business trip. This is not good. Okay, so you live. But I assure you, I wasn't doing anything to screw any of the fucking travel agents. They're the best people ever. Okay. I don't. Okay. This is so dumb. So are you traveling by yourself or with someone? No, I was traveling with you. They're gone. It's fine. I'm done. I literally have never had anything like this happen. Okay. It's so dumb. I hate Americans so much. That's been. Why didn't you get on the plane? I tried to get on the plane. They wouldn't let me on the plane. I tried to get on the plane. And they're going to tell you they wouldn't let me on the plane because the captain would let me. I will tell you, I've flown this airline for 17 years. Okay. It's not, and this is, being handcuffed is the most traumatic thing I've ever had in my whole life, and I just want to go home. Please let me. Okay, I'm sorry, but we had to do that because when I walked into it, I totally get it. Please just let me go home. Okay. I don't care. I can't let you go home.
Finally recognizing the seriousness of the situation, the adult attention seeker broke into tears and abruptly changed her narrative to present herself as innocent.
I just... So when they didn't let you on, you started recording them? I didn't record. I recorded something. I don't even know where to record. I wasn't trying to record to be an ass. I just... Do you understand why it escalated to a situation? No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I actually don't. It doesn't mean that I won't do something different next time, but I don't actually understand. Okay, would you like me to explain why? No, I don't. I just want to go home. Okay, can you tell me what... I'm not actually sure either. Right. Okay. So I'm actually more disrupted right now than I've ever been. Okay, well that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's a little bit pointless. My colleagues have left for an entirely different country. I'm definitely not completely sober, but I'm not.
I appreciate you being honest about that because it is helping.
I've never been an asshole.
This Karen repeatedly contradicts her own statements, playing the victim card as if it would get her out of the situation. When that didn't work, she resorted to shedding crocodile tears, but the officers weren't buying it. And then the story took a turn for the worse.
You are detained. Great. That's why you're in cuffs. Then give me a detain, and then I would like to contact my lawyer.
Okay. You can
Great. Then let's contact my lawyer.
Okay.
Then let's do that now because I'm done. I am trying to be nice, and now I'm done. So let's call my lawyer.
Okay. We can do that. In a
Great. No, now. I have a lawyer now. No, I have a lawyer now. Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not move.
Do I have a lawyer now?
Do not move.
Do I have a lawyer now? Do I have a legal right to lawyer now? Then do I have a legal lawyer to desire now, or yes or no?
No, you're being detained right now.
I do not have an option to a lawyer right now. You're telling me I do not.
That's right.
So I do not have an option to a lawyer right now.
You're not under arrest. Not
Then I get to go on my own.
You are being detained.
So I'm being detained. Then I want a lawyer.
Are we good as far as the PI? Okay. You're under arrest for PI.
Okay. Now you're under arrest.
Stand up.
Is this your stuff?
When she realized the crying wasn't working either, she shifted tactics and went completely berserk. She started yelling at the officers to call her lawyer, but given the situation she had gotten herself into, even her lawyer might not be able to save her.
Your life. You make yourself feel good making 60 grand a year. You being tiny piece of shit. You feel good f***ing your wife with your f***ing 5-inch dick. You can.
Are you done yet?
Yeah. Stand up.
Okay, stand up.
Nope.
Let me get a wheelchair. That's fine. She can stay there. She pissed herself? Yep, she did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yep, I can smell it.
That's probably your f***ing wife's f***ing the guy that fucked her before he fucked you.
Escorting this troublemaker out of the airport was no easy task for the officers because it involved obnoxious remarks, her stubbornly refusing to get up, and crapping her pants.
What do you want to cover the
You guys are the literal fucking worst.
I won't do it. What about this right there?
That I don't know.
Can y'all hold her a
You're
second?
on my f***ing arm! Get off my arm!
I'm calling 1530. You guys want to go through one of the fire exit doors?
Now! God! Are you willing to walk now? Yes! I've been willing to walk the whole time! Yes, I have!
Oh, wait.
Grab. Hold on, well, that might be part of the problem. Walk slowly. Wait. It's not the easiest part.
Take your left foot out. Take your left foot out. Okay. Right foot. Thank you.
We're gonna walk, okay? Trust me when I say that's actually.
The officers eventually had to tie the Karen's legs and carry her out, hoping to bring her to her senses. I mean, just imagine getting kicked off a plane and then becoming the airplane yourself. Kind of hilarious, right?
It hurts so bad. Please. Great. Thanks. Grab my keys. Thank you. Great, thanks.
She was finally put into a police vehicle. She was later charged with public intoxication, simple assault, and resisting arrest. While this busybody started a circus at the airport, what about the next Karen who got kicked off a plane while hundreds of eyes were watching her cry?
system.
That's the way it is, man.
That's not cool. I want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing.
In mid-2022, officers were alerted about this fussy woman on an aircraft, causing a scene for no apparent reason. She became hostile and abusive toward other passengers, and when officers arrived, she couldn't restrain herself and behaved the same way with them.
Okay. Hello.
We're going to take you off the aircraft.
Yep, you're going to have to get off the aircraft,
Yeah,
okay?
and you're at the...
Yep.
And I compliment you in that way.
But she's a representative of the aircraft. They don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're going to have to get off the
They
aircraft.
made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now, I'm going to
And
need you...
that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to grab your bag and just
And
step
I did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything, actually.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
The officers tried to simplify the situation for her, but she was far from understanding it. She then even brought up how America also represents her and insisted it was her right to be on that flight, but the officers weren't going to show any sympathy to someone being hostile.
All right, yeah, you
Grab
won't.
your bag and
Yeah,
just step
yeah,
off
you
the-
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No.
Okay?
You need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna say what I need to do. And if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right?
You ready?
So I'm gonna say what I am meant to say. No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna
this.
get arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the aircraft.
Probably already gonna get
If you want to get arrested,
I really
then stand up
honestly-
and get off the aircraft. That's all you have to do.
It's not about that, man.
Okay.
You can
I'm
do
gonna ask
your-
you one more time, and then I'm gonna have to put my hands on you. Okay?
For what reason?
Because
though?
you're not
No, let me
listening.
ask you that. You're gonna put no. And that's fine. That's fine. Why do you have a right to put your hands on me, though?
Okay, let's go, Ray. Come on.
No, why do you have a right to put your hands on me?
Ma'am.
This woman seemed completely indifferent to what the officers were saying, but she really started to put on a show when one asked her to get up. This is not something you witness every day, or maybe ever.
If you get up and walk out with me right now.
Yeah.
But if you're not going to,
Right now, they're going to deplane. As soon as they deplane, you're going to jail. Okay? If you do not get up, that's how it's going to work.
Do you see how that's a threatening system?
That's the way it is, man.
Not cool.
Are you
I
gonna-
want to trust you. You want to trust me? That's not healing. We're not healing.
Okay, get off the
That's
plane.
not
Come on.
healing.
Get off the plane.
Can I trust you to not? I feel like you're still gonna.
Let's go. Off the plane. Grab your stuff. Grab your stuff.
Are
Get
you
off
gonna?
the
Can I
aircraft.
trust you?
Listen, have I touched you yet? I'm trying to get you off the aircraft. That's all.
From the start, this whiner Karen seemed certain she would be arrested, so she began to enjoy the situation, treating the entire event like a joke. But things were about to take a 180-degree turn very soon.
That's my rights. Like you need to. No, we're getting to the point where you're not respecting my human rights as a constitution. That's not cool. I didn't do anything that did anything to. No, man, that's not okay, dude. That's not okay. You know it.
29 Central, 10:15.
Why did you? 10:15.
She quickly broke character as the situation became serious and she was being detained. Suddenly, it wasn't funny anymore, and slowly her tears and crying sounds would become audible.
Like in the eyes you give me, you do. Like really, all of you, you know you're fighting for a system that isn't just to you. All you do, you know that. You know that. You really do. And if you don't, then that's just fucked up. I'm like,
have a seat.
She began to whine as the officers searched her. Her protests got more and more frantic until she was finally shoved into the police vehicle and taken away. The outcome of this situation remains a mystery, but we can only hope that she learned her lesson. Before we continue, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because if you don't, you might just find yourself on the wrong side of a Karen showdown. Now let's watch how a lieutenant's daughter thinks that officers aren't allowed to arrest her.
I don't want you touching me. I seriously don't. No, I don't want you touching me.
On January 8th, 2023, things got messy at the airport when this 30-year-old woman named Karina was kicked off a plane for being drunk. But that was just part of it. She was also yelling and kicking at the airport workers, making the situation worse.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
I'm just checking on you. What's going on? What's going on?
I'm being harassed and I'm not uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. I'm not okay.
Okay, well.
I need your cops to come right now.
Okay, I'm a police officer. I'm here to check on you.
Thank you. I need your cops to come right now.
Okay, open the stall. Let me.
I'm not comfortable to do it in a second.
Okay, well, I can talk to you through the stall. What's going on?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Everyone in the place said they were fine with me. They were making an issue. I was like, it's gonna delay your flight. I'm not gonna delay your flight.
Are you trying to go home or on vacation?
No, I'm going to work. What do you mean?
Okay. Do you want to come out here and I can help you out? What airline?
I don't feel sincere in your voice that you're not helping me out.
I'm here to help you. What airline are you flying with?
Obviously, no airline. That was the last airline tonight. Y'all just that money, bro, because I didn't want to make a scene for y'all.
Okay.
She'd shut herself in the bathroom and wouldn't come out, even though she insisted to the other passengers that she was fine and wasn't causing any trouble. Her behavior would soon reveal the truth.
Whole time.
That's fine.
This is all we want for you to come out.
I swear to God.
Do you have your boarding pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's your ID? Do you have your ID?
Yes.
Get it out for me. I'm gonna go to the frontier for you. And you swear you didn't have anything to drink today?
You're fine. Yes, I swear.
You did not have anything to drink today?
I am not being out of control.
Because you can fly if you haven't had anything to drink and they think you're safe to fly. But there has to be a reason for them to have kicked you off the plane. So just be honest. Just be honest. Yeah, let's just go out here. Just be honest.
It appears the officers genuinely had her best interest at heart, suggesting she could still board the plane if she wasn't intoxicated. And to be honest, it does seem like she may have had a few drinks.
Did you have anything to drink today?
Is that against the law?
No, that's
Do I
what
need a
I'm
lawyer?
asking. No.
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
For what?
Before I answer any more questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer. Before I
Did you have
answer
anything
any
to
more
eat?
questions, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Did you have anything to eat today?
I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Have you eaten today?
Talk to my lawyer.
Okay, so she was screaming,
We
kicking.
have no idea.
I'm ready when
All
you're.
day. We literally.
Okay, Miss Karina.
Please don't touch me if you don't have a reason to.
Okay, I have a reason to. Okay.
I'm arrested?
Yes, you're going to be arrested for public intoxication. Okay.
Take your backpack off.
Yep, and the reason is because I talked to the airline and they said that you were kicking and screaming and causing a disturbance.
I'm not doing any of that. Wait. No, I want to
Take your
witness.
backpack off. Okay, it's all being recorded. Just take your backpack off, okay?
Are you serious? Take your backpack off. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, will you
I'll call my dad. I'll call my dad. No, I'll call my dad. Yeah, no, calm down.
Pull your backpack off.
Calm down. He's a lieutenant. Calm down. No. No, I.
This lady, who pretends to be bossy, asks the officers to call her dad, saying he's a lieutenant, hoping that mentioning his job would help her get out of the trouble she was in. But she was mistaken to think that that was her get out of jail free card.
What phone do you have? I'm going to shoot a picture of the trespass right here.
We can't help you here in Texas.
Why not?
Her hopes of being rescued by her dad were shattered when officers informed her that he couldn't assist her as he was a lieutenant in another state. And that's when she began to reveal her true colors.
I really don't feel comfortable with him touching me. I'm standing right here. No, I don't want him touching me. I literally, he's on a power plane mode. I don't want him touching me. I literally don't want him touching me. I'm asking you not to let him touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want him touching me. I told you I don't want him touching me. I said I don't want him touching me. I don't feel comfortable with him. No, I don't want you touching me.
This screamer then kicked an officer, claiming he had physically touched her, when in fact he was simply conducting a search to ensure she wasn't carrying any weapons.
I don't want you touching me. I don't touch me. I seriously don't. No, I don't want you touching me. Karina! I don't want to touch me. Stop. I said I don't want to touch me.
What don't you understand?
What don't you understand?
Do not kick the officers. Do not kick an officer.
Okay, so I have female officers escort me like ass. That's a simple.
Do not kick an officer.
Okay, I don't want to touch me.
Do you understand?
He touched me inappropriately.
Do you understand?
No, he touched me.
Is she here?
Call my lawyer.
After kicking the officer once again, the officers firmly warn her that if she repeated such behavior, nobody could prevent her from being taken to jail.
All right, Karina, so we're going to come in here, okay?
No.
Yeah, you're going to get out the car for me so we can search you inside. And then you'll be able to call your father. All right?
Obviously, like, he's already here. He already has my GPS. That's not, he's in the FBI, not the police department. Anyway, so that's besides the point. So yeah, so you really want that to happen? Really?
You can make phone calls in here.
I don't need a phone call. I don't need to talk to anybody where I'm at. They always know that.
Okay, well let's go.
That's on you.
Okay.
So you want?
Yeah.
You sure?
Positive.
Think about that for a minute.
Do what?
I said think about that for a minute. Sure?
Karina, come on.
I don't think it's in your best interest. No.
It's either you getting out of the car on your own, or we're gonna have to help you get out of the car.
Yeah. It's not in your best interest. Stop touching me.
Karina.
I'm just letting you know, from what I'm telling you, what's in your best interest for your career. Yeah, help assist that. Don't shoot me in the face too, alright? So we're gonna assist it.
Karina.
Don't touch me. I don't want you touching me. I don't want you touching me. Get me. Get me. No, go. Oh my god, I'm such a danger. Get me. I don't want to
After making threats to officers that she really couldn't execute, she was eventually arrested and charged with resisting arrest, assault of a public servant, and public intoxication. Well, this must have been a tough case to handle. But what about a Karen that is so entitled she's convinced that laws don't apply to her? On December 21st, 2021, officers responded to a report of this disorderly female at an airport. They were informed that she refused to move to her correct seat on the aircraft and all passengers had to be deplaned because of her irrational behavior.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket. They messed up my flight ticket. I asked for an aisle. They gave me a middle seat. How is that my problem?
Okay, so this is all about the seat thing, okay? So did they ask you or talk to you about anything about changing seats?
I told them. Then the girls let me sit where I wanted to sit. And then they took me off the plane. But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not touch me to get off the plane. They need to let me, either they need to buy me a hotel ticket and get me back to New York, or they need to let me aboard the plane. Because I already boarded the plane.
Okay, so we'll figure out from them what's going on.
Okay, we'll figure out, because
right now, hey, we're here for like your behavior, okay?
My behavior? Yeah. Okay, I got a plane for the aisle seat. They gave me an E, which is a middle seat. That is not.
Right from the start, this freak's sense of entitlement is evident in the way she speaks to the officer and to the employees at the scene. She then tries to shift the blame onto the airport staff, claiming they messed up her ticket. But her lies weren't going to overshadow the real truth.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
It's your privilege.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down now.
No, I would like to hear what people are saying. I am allowed to hear what they are saying.
I'm going to catch up with you. Okay?
How is that then nice? What have I done?
Well, they're
trying to work. What have I done? You have no idea.
They're trying to work with you. And
They have tried to work with me by taking me off the plane.
Well, what did you do on the airplane? What happened?
What? Ask them. Ask them.
That's why Officer Cross listened to me. He's going to go.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you what I have done on the plane.
I listened to your side, and I listened to their
I'm not asking you about my side. I'm asking you what I have done on the plane. Did I touch someone?
This dumb Karen would not cooperate or show any respect, but instead she started giving the officers unnecessary attitude while they were simply trying to understand the situation.
Dude, who's paying for my ticket?
You're gonna have to. You got refunded.
I got refunded to live in Utah?
Jacqueline, okay? We're gonna walk out.
I don't live here. I don't know anyone here. If anything, I need to get a ride back to New York.
Okay, we'll walk you out to where the other airlines are, okay?
Dude, I don't live here.
Delta is denying you service, okay? Delta Airlines, a private company, is denying you service.
Why though? Because you guys denied me service. Why? You don't even know why.
Okay,
so you better get me a flight back to New York. Okay. I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Jacqueline,
dude,
walk out. We can work on you.
Where am I gonna go?
I can answer those questions, but we're gonna walk
out.
No,
I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna go in Utah?
You're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
You're refunded, okay?
Okay, well then get my refund and refund me a ticket back to New York.
It's gonna go to your credit card.
Okay, well that's on you then.
Jacqueline, let's start walking
out. No, that's so up.
Jacqueline,
you cannot.
Even after receiving a refund, this woman remained unsatisfied, and her behavior only worsened. On top of that, she actually thought that yelling at the officers was the right thing to do.
Dude, this is on you though!
This is not on me, Kate.
Yeah, this is on you!
You caused a disturbance, they have deplaned
No, I did not cause a disturbance!
Jacqueline?
They told me I would get an aisle!
Jacqueline?
Alright, dude, give me my...
Come here.
Give me my I didn't do
Let's go.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back. Now.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop! I don't live in Utah!
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
I don't live in Utah!
Hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back.
Let me just go home!
Jack.
Let me just go home!
Put this
Let me just go home! No! No! Stop! Stop!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Ow! Ow! He's hurting me! He's hurting me!
Get up! Get up! Get up! Watch your foot.
You can't do this to me! You never!
After misbehaving with the officers for so long, this woman finally got arrested. However, it was clear that the arrest and the following process would not be so easy.
She's a He fucking kicked me! Get off me! Go back to China!
Slide over there. Okay. Do not move. I'm buckling you in. Do not move. Do not move.
No, I'd rather you get off me! I have a right! I have a right! I have a right!
Stop.
No! Get off!
As the officers managed to get this loudmouth seated in the police vehicle, despite her verbally abusing them, things began to escalate more once she was inside.
Take my hand!
I say no! I say no! You pervert! You pervert!
Your feet. Put your feet
You pervert!
Jacqueline, put your feet down. Put your feet down.
Me.
Put your feet down. Okay. Sit
Get
back down.
off me!
No one is touching
Get
you.
off me! Get off me!
Okay.
You weirdos! No, get away! Get away!
Let's go,
Get
Sarge.
away!
Hey. Oh, hold this. Put out a cup. Hey, do not resist.
Get away!
What?
Get away!
Stop doing that.
As if cursing at the officers and resisting wasn't enough, she now accused them of being perverts for detaining her. However, the body cam footage provides concrete evidence showing no signs of the officers physically intimidating her.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get you into this car. Sit first. Watch your head. We'll buckle you in. Wrist. Look, see the others? I'm fitting my
No, dude,
finger there. Okay.
what are you talking about?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
I wasn't arresting arrest.
This Karen had to be transported in another police vehicle. According to her, she wasn't resisting arrest. A complete joke. She was later charged with disorderly conduct, assault on a police officer, and resisting arrest. One can't help but wonder, what was going on in this dumb Karen's mind? But let's not skip the case of the next Karen who had an extreme meltdown once she realized she was getting kicked off the plane.
Yeah, I'm already under the police academy law. No, you didn't!
On December 30th, 2023, an airport staff member in Florida called 911 to report an intoxicated woman causing chaos on a plane for no reason. To make matters worse, she was sitting in the wrong seat, and when asked to leave, her behavior escalated to an alarming level.
So it seems to be the problem tonight. You're intoxicated, you shouldn't be on the plane, running your mouth again, running your mouth at the checkout or when you're getting in here.
Did you
It's all on video. Yeah, when you first came in, you were giving them a problem. It's all on video.
Can you tell me what I was giving them a problem about?
Yeah, you're being discourteous.
Please tell me in detail how.
They all told me already.
But I need to know.
And now you're on the plane being discourteous again.
That's fine. I need to know in my own manner, how am I being discourteous? How am I being to this?
Well, you're
I
intoxicated
need to know.
right now, which is probably why you're being the way you are.
That's fine. I need to know
So where's
why.
your license at?
No, I need to know why.
Where's your license at?
Exactly. No, under the law, I need to know exactly
Where
why.
is your
exactly
license
this.
She acted as if she was the boss, repeatedly pushing the cop to clarify what had happened, even though he had already done that. Then, when he asked for her Florida driver's license, she just handed him her medical marijuana card. It was a clear sign she was definitely under the influence.
Sorry, I keep it in the same thing.
Can we bring it back over to my office?
What's that?
Can we bring it over to my office?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, okay. Want to grab your bag?
Okay.
It's good. So am I. I'm recording everything too. I got a body-worn camera.
You already walked away, and as I'm collecting my things, you literally said, so you're not collecting your things as I'm collecting my
That's
things.
not what I said.
Which already shows. Yes, it is.
All
Which
I said
already
is
shows you're not doing your job on top of that. So
I am
I'm
doing my
investigating
job right now.
myself. Yeah,
Ma'am.
I'm already under the
all right.
police academy law. I already know what I'm talking
You're under arrest for
about.
disorderly intoxication.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
No.
The sudden shift in her tone suggests that the 911 call was spot on. And now she's not just intoxicated, but also behaving improperly with the officer.
Yep. You don't want to listen. You're intoxicated. You're causing a scene at the airport.
I literally, okay,
Place
that's
your
fine.
hand on your back.
My video literally
Place-
shows us.
put your hand
Sorry,
down.
Let me put this down. Let me put this down.
Okay.
Can I put this in my wallet?
put it down right there.
With your
Put it down.
restrooms. No, I
Put
need
it-
to put this down so I know that it's in my restrooms. Ow! With
Stop
my
resisting and put it
my
down.
hand
Stop
is
resisting and
fully
put it down.
incapacitated with
Ma'am.
my thumb.
Stop.
That's fine. With this.
You're fine.
I hope you know.
Put
With
your
that,
hand
that's
behind your back.
what. No, that's fine.
Will you stop?
No, I'm not
You're
stopping.
making this worse than.
You just put an assault, which I have an injury on, that you put assault on top.
And that's what can happen to someone who hasn't experienced a minor injury before. The officer just grabbed her, and this wannabe 3-year-old whiner reacted as if he had broken her arm. She surely is a drama queen, but Let's not overlook what she did next, because this was nothing short of astonishing.
No, I'm not, sir.
We literally had to pull you off the plane.
No, I
Yes,
did not.
grab her
The
something.
moment you pulled me off the plane was the moment I corresponded with everything that you said, corresponded with everything that was diligent, all of that fun stuff. So everything that you just did, you will be hearing with your own current officer. I promise you.
You make no sense whatsoever right
How
now.
do I not make no
You're
sense?
slurring your words.
How?
Really bad. You're intoxicated.
Slurring your...
She's definitely not gonna do that. I'm sorry?
From jail, you think I'm gonna get chastised?
You going to jail?
I would assume so.
What did you do?
I don't know. Be apparently too loud. Too loud.
At that moment, she is fully aware of what she is doing, but still plays the innocent card, claiming she knows nothing and needs the officer to explain everything. This big talker even admits to being loud and aggressive, recognizing that jail could be a real possibility. And despite that, she doesn't surrender to the officers.
Why? Well, because I asked the officers, like, credentials. That's it. No, I'm sorry.
He's trying to fix your cuff.
Literally, what did I do for me to be like this?
Disorderly intox.
Not where, though? No, I want to know exactly where. Where
Throughout the entire
the
time.
court officers where I'm gonna... No, I literally am saying... No, I
You're
literally
going.
know the right
You're
of
under
me
arrest.
going.
Yep. Stop resisting.
What you fucking arrested me on?
Just moments ago, she told the officer why she was being arrested, yet barely a minute later, she's back to asking why she's going to jail. It's ironic how people like her think they can outsmart the police, only to end up making fools of themselves.
Okay. So once you get to the jail, they're going to do a further pat down.
She was then arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and was booked into jail for a couple of nights. On the other hand, there's no word on whether she took any action against the officers for just doing their job properly. While this case could have been handled way better only if the Karen had cooperated, what about the next Karen who forced the pilot to shut down the plane?
Yeah. You don't get everybody out. Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody out.
Okay, we'll get everybody out.
On July 10th, 2022, Spirit flight attendants saw this woman trying to board the plane 45 minutes after it was ready for takeoff. When she was denied access, she decided to sneak onto the plane from the outside, pushing past the flight attendants and jumping over passengers to reach her seat. Officers were notified right away and responded quickly.
Everybody, we're going to ask. I understand that you will not board. When we closed the door, you went through the door. When there was no anything at the moment, ma'am. So, let's talk to you outside. Let's come outside. Right now? Yeah. You don't get out right now. Okay, hold on. Let me get everybody out.
Okay, we'll get everybody out. I board like everybody else, and I pay for my ticket.
All right, let's go to the jet bridge so we can talk.
What do you mean? No,
come over here.
Talk about
all right.
Going home like everybody else.
Let's wait outside.
If I don't go home, nobody go home.
Yes, cool. Okay. All right.
I never did nothing. I paid for my ticket like everybody else.
Ma'am, we need to talk to you. Let's go outside.
No, I don't have to talk to y'all.
Okay, we're gonna make it worse.
Y'all can send me a paper in the mail.
Okay?
Y'all can literally send me something in the mail. Whatever. I paid for a ticket. I paid for a ticket like everybody else.
Let's go. Everybody has to do.
As the officers went inside along with the captain, they tried reasoning with this dumb complainer to avoid deboarding the plane. But that didn't work out very well, leaving them no choice but to go with the second option.
Like I said, y'all want to make my life hard, make everybody else's life hard.
No, not at all.
I want to go home. I don't even live here. That's rare.
Y'all weird. But y'all mad because y'all really can't do anything besides make everybody get off and everybody get back on. You gotta wait till everybody get off. New whole plane. It's cool. I already sent my dad the information. Yeah, everybody getting off. Y'all too. You can go.
Let's go. You go in front of me.
And she gonna go behind me. And she's going behind me. No, that's mine, clearly.
All right, let's go.
You're not going behind me, though.
Ma'am, let's go.
You can go, and I will go behind you.
Go ahead.
You're not walking behind me, period.
Ma'am, let's go.
I don't trust you. I don't trust. Yes, please record. Thank you.
I give you this.
My Instagram is. So send it to me, so I can send it to my daddy. That's your only bag. Because they're definitely not walking behind me. Yeah, make sure y'all Instagram, Skype.
This Karen clearly had no empathy for the people around her. Or maybe she just wanted fair treatment. Whichever was the case, she caused a lot of people trouble because of it, and if that wasn't enough, she kept disrespecting the officers along the way.
Giving you a direct order to walk over there. Okay?
Don't make it worse.
They're making it worse for them. That's illegal. I didn't do shit. I have a ticket like everybody else.
Everybody hears how.
And I have a ticket like everybody else. What do you mean? Fuck. It ain't y'all driving. It's on your rest. For what? Can somebody report this? Can somebody report this? What is you doing? You not stop. What is you doing? Legal as fuck. Illegal as fuck. It is. Y'all not necessary. What the hell? I have a ticket for this flight, and y'all trying to take me off the flight.
It's no longer valid.
What do you mean it's not valid?
Because you're going to jail.
But everybody else is valid.
I'm not gonna. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
How?
relax. We're gonna take your property.
I'm relaxed.
We're
You're
gonna take
grabbing
your
me.
property. You're not grabbing your property.
I'm relaxed. You're grabbing me. What do you mean?
Relax.
Because why is he grabbing me and I'm
Calm
relaxed?
down. Calm
Like
down.
I said, he grabbing me. It's illegal as fuck though. It's cool because I don't mind suing nobody. I don't mind suing Miami police. That's why he's shaking his head. He over y'all.
Once they left the aircraft, the officer was quick to ask for the woman's ID, but she had planned a different way to go about the situation, and it was none other than chaotic.
269 74 23. Text my dad and tell him. See, look at him. That drag, now they want to drag me. 269. Wait, that's wrong now. 269 274.
No, over here. Door 19. You can exit out. Just exit out. Exit out.
With a record. What the fuck? Where did I sit? The fuck? The fuck? Make sure y'all
Right there.
Miami, y'all like. Make sure y'all already went through security. Yeah, I know. No, that's illegal. I just went through security. Listen, stay right there.
Stay right there.
Hey, they're trying to beat me. 269. It's not even shit in my pocket. Miami police. Y'all get sued. Y'all not gonna.
The officers escorted her to the police vehicle to take her away. After all the yelling and struggling, she was finally put into the car. This Karen got what she deserved. She was charged with disorderly conduct and destruction of aircraft. But let's not overlook another case of extreme meltdown at the airport after Karen missed her flight.
You want me to talk about the same thing I just called you? The same thing I just...
On March 2nd, 2021, Broward County sheriffs received a call from Fort Lauderdale International Airport about an angry customer. This woman had been drinking at a bar and fell asleep. When she arrived at the terminal, the employees informed her that her plane had already left 45 minutes earlier. This news caused her to become enraged, and she attempted to assault one of the employees.
What's up?
appears to be intoxicated. I can't board her in that manner.
Okay.
Bro, are you serious?
All right. Las Vegas flight?
You called the fucking cops?
You're not, listen. Listen, you're not feeling
Listen, I'm not fucking intoxicated. I can get on the fucking plane. I cannot fucking afford the next fucking ticket. So where the fuck is the manager and who the fuck paid for my next fucking ticket? Because I'm not paying for this shit.
She is the manager.
Okay, then you can pay for the fucking ticket for me to get to California. Because I'm not paying for this. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not fucking intoxicated.
She was refunded? Yeah.
I'm not refunded.
No, they
Pay
already...
for the next pay for it, period.
Come talk to me, please.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Oh, relax.
They should have let me on this plane.
Okay,
She's being a She fucking knows it.
Let's start from
She
the...
knows it.
Let's start from the beginning, all right?
You want to start from the top?
All right, yeah. You obviously arrived here, and what happened when you got here?
I don't...
Just as the officer arrived on the scene and asked about the current situation, this Karen magically popped out and she brought a huge wave of chaos with her.
And what happened when you got here?
I don't know. I was literally sleeping.
Listen, I'm standing right here.
I was fucking sleeping, waiting for the fucking plane, bro.
Okay, where, over here?
Literally right there, yes.
Okay, so then what happened?
Yes.
So then what happened? You were sleeping, you woke up.
I woke up to them complaining about me. I don't understand what the problem is.
What were they
I
complaining
just want to get on the plane. I just want to go home.
All right, I understand. Let me see your ID so I can get some information.
She has my ID.
No, she might have your driver's license or passport. Okay. So let's see.
I had a mask. This was fine. I got through TSA perfectly fine, so I'm good. This is the fucking mask.
All right. So
Thank you.
Miss Diaz.
Yes.
Let's go talk up front.
No, I want to talk right here. Because I'm not going.
As Karen explained the entire situation to the officer, she kept throwing very frequent fits of rage. Everyone seemed to tolerate it at first, but then this crybaby took it too far and did something absolutely crazy.
I'm not saying you have to pay for anything.
I want to go home. I want to go home. And she's being a
All right. If you don't stop now, you're gonna have to come with me and go to the county jail. If that's what you want, that's what we can do. It's up to you right now. Make a decision.
What are you gonna put me in jail for? I haven't done anything illegal.
For being in an airport, you're causing a disturbance. You can be arrested for that. You want to do that? It's up to you. I'm giving you the option. You can either listen. You can walk quietly.
I want to go home.
Miss Diaz, you're not.
I want to go home. It's just being
Well, let's go. Come on.
No, I want to go home.
It's either you go front with me or you go to jail. It's one or the other. That's the only two choices we have.
After the officer explained to this woman that after what she's done, she can either go to jail or with him, she chose not to go to jail. Spoiler alert, only for now.
Me to go. What the f*** you want me to talk about this thing? I just fucking told you. The same fucking thing I just fucking told you.
You put your hand behind your back.
No, I'm not getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, bro. No. I don't need to get arrested, bro. I'm fine. I'm listening to you. We're talking, bro.
No, you're not listening.
Yes, I am. You don't need to arrest me.
You do.
No, you don't. You don't need to arrest me. Okay, the handcuffs are on.
I have to lock it. Relax. Can you grab her stuff?
Yeah. Are you detaining me?
No, you're being arrested.
Are you detaining me?
It took this Karen only seconds to change her mind. She snapped once again and went into an absolute frenzy, which resulted in an instant arrest.
We'll try it. I gave you like 4 or 5 opportunities to walk and talk with me. and then you kept throwing a fit, then you started to walk, then you threw your stuff on the ground, everybody's looking at you, you have to go to jail. We're in an airport. We're not at the friggin' county, we're not at the park.
Please. I just want to go home. I was just trying to go home.
You're gonna get home, it's just gonna be a little delayed.
I wasn't even doing anything. Please. Please. Ask them. I wasn't doing nothing. Please. 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 I was just trying to go home. Please, I just want to go home. Please. Please. I wasn't even doing anything in the airport. I don't even know why he even said anything. I was sleeping. I was sleeping, bro. I was sleeping and they woke me up.
Once this overreactor realized there's nothing she can do about it, regret took over immediately and she began to cry like a toddler. But at this point, even that wasn't going to help her.
Please, please. Oh, please, please. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please. Seriously, are you serious? Please, please let me stay. Please. Please, I don't have anyone to bail me out. I can't afford to bail me out. Please. Please. Bro, I really don't have anything. Like, come on.
You wanna,
Please, I'm going back to California, please.
Once she was taken outside and got searched before being taken away, this woman completely broke down and begged the officers not to arrest her. But it was of no use at this point. She was later charged with public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. If you enjoyed this, click here to check out another one. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content.